Hi everyone, Caitlin here. I am currently 10 weeks pregnant. It has gone by pretty darn fast. For being on bed rest, I thought it was going to go by super slow. It definitely goes by slower than what it would if I was at work, but it's going by, pretty quick. I'm finally in the double digits, and it doesn't feel real. I am so happy, and I don't have any more stress right now. I'm just trying to enjoy this pregnancy now and be stress free, and everything is going good so far, knock on wood. So I do want to go over a few things with you guys. Well, to start out, baby is the size of a prune this week, and also it depends on what fruit you're comparing to. Also the size of a kumquat. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but a kumquat or a prune. Baby's about an inch and a half long, and baby moves around like crazy. According to the app, I don't feel it all the time. I do still feel those little pops every now and then. I'm pretty sure that's the baby, but not like positive yet. But I'm pretty sure I am starting to feel the baby. But the baby moves around like crazy. The baby is already starting to grow fingernails and hair at this point. And it amazes me how quick these little things grow. It's so crazy. I did have another ultrasound this past Saturday, and when I went, the baby, I was 9 weeks, 3 days, and the baby was moving around like it was crazy. I had some chocolate milk, and also I had orange juice before I went, and the baby it amazed me. It was punching around, it was kicking, it was the cutest thing ever. I'm gonna try, it came on a USB, so I'm gonna try and upload that video, the 9 week, 3 day video, so you guys can see the movement. But I do have pictures of it, so I'll show you that real fast. Let's see here. Here is the little bean, and you can see the arms and the legs, and you can even see the foot down at the bottom. And the heart rate on Saturday was 186, and she took 3 measurements, and the first measurement that she took, it measured at 9 weeks 3 days, and then one measurement that she took was 9 weeks 4 days, and I think another measurement that she took was 9 weeks 5 days. And so when they do the 3 measurements, they average it out. And so she measured the baby at 9 weeks 4 days, which is awesome because that's a day ahead. And if you watched my last video, you know that I was a little bit concerned by the baby when I had to go to the ER for that bleeding scare. I was concerned because the baby was measuring a little bit behind. So, and like I said, it's all on who is measuring and how quick they're going and how, if they're taking their time, whatnot. So, but the baby is it's growing at, the perfect rate, and it was so sweet moving around. It was so cute. Another thing that I wanted to show you guys, because I have had quite a few questions on it, was what Doppler I am using. And I got this when I was pregnant with Grayson. It is the Sonnaline B fetal Doppler, and I actually ordered a different probe with it, and it didn't come with the right probe. I got it. This is supposed to be pink. It's supposed to match this, so I was kind of surprised when I got the blue part, but it is supposed to, sorry, I have a hair that's like tickling my ear. It was supposed to come with a pink probe that matches this, and it had like more of like a rounded head instead of this being so like straight around, and which I recommend that better because I feel like that would be more comfortable on your belly instead of having such like a sharper edge almost. But I do use this daily now. Ever since I heard the heartbeat at the 9-week, 3-day mark, I am able to consistently find it more on my left side, down by my left, like lower region, obviously by my pubic bone, over closer towards my hip. Now, if you watch my videos, like I said, I do have a very large cyst on my right ovary that is pushing my uterus over, so that's why it's more on the left side. Now, I do remember with Grayson it was on the left side as well. But that is the Sonioline B fetal Doppler. And then do not buy the ultrasound gel that they offer like to come with it, because you're just paying too much for something when you can go to the store and just use aloe vera. I ran out the other day, so my mom was kind enough to go get this from the store, and it is just like, I do recommend the pump bottle. I like it a lot better. Just pump. I use 3 squirts and that's plenty for me. And like I said, I've been using it daily. I use it as soon as I get up in the morning. I just check on the baby real fast, and then I check before I go to bed. Now, there was one time that I did check like in the middle of the day too. I was having some like weird stretchy pains, and I just wanted to make sure that it was just like round ligament pain and nothing else to be concerned about. And I found the baby's heart rate right away. So it is awesome to have for peace of mind. If you have like any symptoms that you're concerned about, or if you're spotting instead of freaking out and you know, getting stressed out and nervous, Dopplers are awesome. I paid about, I don't know if I said this, but I paid about $50 to $60 for this, but it's worth it. Actually, my mom helped, and she went in and helped. She got this, got one for my sister when she was pregnant with my niece, and then she also helped us out when we were pregnant with Grayson and got this about 3 years ago. So, symptoms this week, I am still very bloated. I do have nausea. I've only gotten sick a couple times this past week. Still cannot stand the smell of meat. I tried to do like a Salisbury steak dinner last night for Joe and Grayson, and it did not work out. I couldn't even look at it, actually. Like, I made it for them, but I didn't even touch it, and I couldn't even look at the meat. It just made me so nauseous. And trying to think, since the smell is still pretty high, I don't think, my boobs are still pretty sore. I think that's about it, besides still feeling the little pops of movement. It's not consistent at all, but I do feel them, you know, every now and then. I felt one this morning. It just depends on kind of how I'm sitting, and it depends on how tight like the top of my, like the waistband of my pants are. I noticed that I can feel it. Obviously, I feel it more when my waistband is tighter against the lower part of my stomach. That's when I felt it more. So it's pretty darn cool, and I just can't believe I'm already in the double digits. It's going by so incredibly fast. And hopefully here within the next couple of weeks, we will start announcing it to more people. And I already scheduled the day for our gender ultrasound, and we will be going on the 15th. So just in about 3.5 weeks, we'll find out the gender of this little one. So this Sunday the 15th at 3 p.m. And I am so super excited. I'm thinking it's another little girl, just based off of the heart rate. If I go off the heart rate theory, then it's definitely a girl, and Grayson's was high like this as well. But you know, we would be so happy with a boy as well. It would be nice to have a girl, because it would be the same exact seasons, and I could just reuse all of Grayson's things and I wouldn't have to buy anything. So that would be awesome. I think that's about it. I know I'm gonna miss something. Oh, one more symptom that I have been having. I've noticed that my hair has been thinning out more. When I brush through it, my hair just falls out, and like in the shower it's a lot worse, which I do remember having that with Grayson as well. So my belly has definitely popped this week. I mean, definitely popped. Now, like, it's more noticeable to my family, like, wow, you're really starting to show. And it is true when they say you show sooner with your second baby. So I will show you guys real fast. And I am in a maternity lounge top. I got this when I was pregnant with Grayson. So there is from the front. And as you can tell, I am showing more. It's so sweet. I love it. Baby bellies are so cute. So, all right, ladies, I will talk to you next week at 11 weeks. See you later. Bye.